Hello and welcome to Insurmountable. I'm your host, davidinark, and this is like a rogue type mountain climbing game or something. I played a little bit just to A, make sure it recorded, and B, just to get a feel for what the game was about. So I'm going to actually start a new game. And when we start a new game, we get to pick what kind of mountaineer we are in the game. We can be an adventurer, which is a dyed-in-the-wool adventurer. You're always on the lookout for the next big challenge. You can be a scientist. As an ambitious scientist, you walk the fine line between genius and insanity. Or a journalist. As an investigative journalist, you travel the world to expose major scandals. I don't necessarily care about that. I think I'm going to be an adventurer. I hope I don't get an arrow to the knee. Okay, you've dived down into the briny depths of the oceans in search of lost treasure, researched long extinct cultures in the deepest rainforests, and unearthed ancient ruins in endless deserts. No adventure was ever big enough for you, and nothing ever got in your way. Now, a new challenge awaits you. A remote island, long concealed behind a blanket of fog. A mountain range of which there is no record, and peaks that tower into the heavens, just waiting to be scaled. This is the stuff of adventurers' dreams, and your chance to get your name into the history books. I'm going to be honest, that's a bit dramatic. I mean, we're climbing mountains. Okay. We haven't unlocked the harder levels, Insurmountable. So we're going to be normal, or, well, the game is going to be normal. Can you make it to the top? Standard difficulty, challenging, but doable. I like but doable. That lets me know that theoretically I could, do it. Okay. It can't be changed. Yeah, well, that's the only option I have, so fine. I don't care. Whatever. All right. Likewise, I can only choose Mountain 1 because I haven't completed it yet. So, scale the first summit. Remember, you won't have bested the mountain until you are safely back at base camp. Until then, the mountain owns you. Oh my gosh, how many things do I got to go through here? Okay. We have Route 1, Unusual Phenomenon, and Blizzard Conditions. Great. We have Unusual Phenomenon and Rough Terrain. Or we have Stable Ice, but Eerie Surroundings. What is this game? I don't know. I guess we'll choose Route 3. Sure, why not? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. All right, so as you stand at the base of the mountain looking up at the summit, you sense that adventure awaits. The island is shrouded in mystery. Why couldn't it be found on a map for all those years? Are the rumors about a group of unknown occupiers true? And who are the people that live here? As much as you'd like to know, your most burning desire is to be the first to scale the summit. And that's why you're here, risking your life. Ding. All right, we got experience points for reading. All right, so here's how the game works. Basically, if I hold my middle mouse button in, I can rotate around. I can scroll the wheel to zoom in, so I can... Whoops. Wow. I can get a very close-up look at our little adventurer here. How's it going? Doing all right? Great. I can also zoom out to a certain degree, and we can look up, and that is the summit way up there. So along the way, there are different tiles we can click on. You can see the outlines, anyway, are hex-shaped. So the whole thing is kind of laid out in a hex grid, but you'll notice that there are certain places I can't go. So if it has a little red circle, I can't go there. So I have to basically find my way, find a path that lets me get ultimately up to the summit. And in addition, and I'll tell you what, let's just head over here real quick. So what you do is you pick a place you want to go. It'll give you the path. It'll let you know kind of what the terrain is. It'll also let you know if you're in danger of running out of your stats. So we'll talk about that as we go along here. But essentially, you walk through these hexes and you find your way through to get to the summit. In the meantime, you pick up certain things or you encounter certain things. In this case, oh, it's a bear trap. You stand under the skeleton of an old tree. Its exposed roots form a hollow that seems to lead deep into the earth. Someone has set traps in front of it. Maybe they hid something in the hole. So you have options. So every time you come to kind of an encounter, for lack of a better description, you can do different things. So in this case, I'm going to disarm the traps. You use a thick branch to trigger the mechanism, and you find provisions. Awesome. So we have hot tea, and that will come in handy later as we watch our body temperature. And again, I'll talk about all that stuff in a minute. In the meantime, I have a tent and a can of food, and then I have gloves on. And then along the way, you can find more equipment that you can use to either keep you warm or help you climb or whatever else. Also, as you gain experience, you level up and you can add specializations and skills. So I can be a steep climber. It's an active ability. Reduce the energy cost. And my understanding is if it's an active ability, it goes down here and you have to actually activate it, as opposed to something that is a passive where it's just like your thing. Whenever you use a consumable, you get some sanity. Strong at getting the most out of your consumable items, but all bonuses are dependent on finding consumable items. I don't know. You know what? Let's be a master climber. Sure. Why not? Excuse me. Okay. So, oops, didn't mean to do that. If you set a path you don't want, you can right-click and that'll clear it. And then down along the bottom, this is your night and day. This is kind of your clock letting you know if it's daytime or nighttime. This is your weather. It'll tell you what the current weather is and then what the weather tomorrow is, so you can try to plan for that. This tells you how high you are. When you get to 6,000 meters, you reach the death zone and you will lose oxygen. So you've got to keep oxygen handy so that you can keep taking oxygen as you climb higher. Let's see, let's go here. In addition, you also have things like your sanity. So as you do things, as you encounter things, you may lose some of your sanity. You have body temperature. The colder it is, then your body temperature goes down. You have energy, so the more stuff you do, then the more energy you have. And actually, I should have engaged my master climber, so that I wouldn't lose energy as much. And then you have oxygen. You also have health down here, so you can get hit by falling rocks or attacked by animals or what have you, and lose health. If any of these hit 0, you lose. So you got to watch that. All right, some more treasure. Oh, here we go. There is a bridge. You slowly approach the edge of the fissure, and a narrow wooden bridge with a rope at hip height leads across the abyss. I will step on the bridge. Let's see what happens. It groans under your weight. Cold wind blows in your face. Bit by bit, you struggle forward. A few more steps. Oh no, a snap. Then you are standing on firm ground, and you made it. You look around to wonder whether this is some kind of cult site. If it is, it brought you luck. The glittering object turns out to be some valuable equipment. So we got some equipment. We have fur gloves, which will help our body temperature. So we have adventuring, we have climbing gloves, which helps with energy, and these gloves will help with body temperature. So we're below the 6,000 mark, so I don't need these fur gloves on yet, but I want to put them in my backpack. If you leave anything in the leftovers, then when you confirm, you leave it behind. And once it's left behind, it's left behind. Okay, so if I engage, I'm going to hit number 2. So now I am a master climber, and so now if I come over here, I can climb without losing as much energy. Also, there are some icons across the top here. Sleeping, You must rest because you will get tired. You'll lose energy. There's an inventory item which opens up your inventory that we saw earlier. Then you have stop, which means you can stop the player. So if like you're losing energy faster than you expected, or if you decide you want to change your mind and do something else, you can stop the player. And you can also have fast forward, time lapse. It doesn't really affect anything. It's just everything runs faster. And I can tell you, having played through a little bit earlier, that comes in handy because I'll just be honest, the game is slow and, well, to me it's kind of tedious. So I would encourage using the fast forward, at least I'm assuming on the first few levels anyway. All right, there's an active fire pit, but not a soul around. The flames seem to be fighting the icy wind for survival. Watching the fire dance in the face of the cold is almost meditative. You watch it for a while and you regain. And so in this particular event, it's a shrine. So I can either gain my sanity back or I can gain energy. And I'm going to take energy because I am already at the halfway mark. So there we go. We gained energy. Here's a thing here with like two heads talking to each other or something. I don't know. We'll try this and see what happens. Oh, I should have picked speed. I could have been speedy, but that's okay. In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and do the fast forward, and you'll see that now I'm climbing way faster. Again, this doesn't affect the game. It's just putting it in a time lapse mode. Likewise, sometimes when you pick a path, it's not like the best path. It's the most direct path. Oh, here we go. You reach a small plateau where steep rock walls provide natural protection from the icy wind. It's a good place to take a break. A long extinguished fire suggests you're not the first to rest here. If I take a break, sure, we'll take a break. Other mountaineers have sat here before you to recover from their exertions. You wonder who they were, what they were doing here. You know what? I'll go ahead and take a look around. In a gap between two rocks, you find some empty cans of beans. Their expiration date is listed 50 years ago. Probably a group of mountaineers, judging by the number of cans. How strange. Take a look around and discover more provisions that will be useful as you continue your journey. So when you continue, you'll notice, oh, I got some oxygen. That is excellent. Whoops, whoops, whoops. No, I don't want to use the oxygen. So to move it, I'm going to use left click. Then it just automatically picks it up, and then I can put it in. You'll notice that your backpack has certain arrangements, so you'll have to watch that as well. So, but you're definitely going to want oxygen, because you're going to need oxygen to reach the summit way up there. I can also level up. Stone Mastery, reduced energy cost on stone for 6 hours. Again, it's active. So I also have Alpine Style 1, reduced time cost on all terrain, or prevent critical interruptions. I think I'm going to take the Alpine Style. Sure. No. Yes. Crazy thing. So you notice on that one, it didn't add it below. It's a passive skill, so it's just automatically like part of me. Just another part of me. Okay. The ultimate goal is to get to the top. Sir, there is a shrine up there. Can I? Yeah, I can get there all right. Cool. All right, so we'll hoof our way along the path. Now, I will say there are, sometimes there are random encounters that happen. And also, I don't see any triggers. But like if there was a treasure chest in one of these hexes here, when you cross that hex, then it triggers whatever that event is. So it's not like you have to stop there. Oh, okay, well here's a random event. There's something on the ground in front of you. You reach down and find a can of beans that is 50 years old, just like the ones you found in the gap. Only this one is still closed. Yeah, I'm not touching the can. It's 50 years old, man. I'm going to continue. Now, here's the thing I don't like. Like, you stop. So how do I... Oh, okay, so I can hit walk. All right. The only way that what I was doing when I was playing around before testing it, I would like to have to go find my end point and click it again, but I see now I can just click walk and he'll go back to what he's doing. All right, we're all learning this game. What I have not looked. Let me see. Can I? I wish I could. In addition to rotating and zooming out, I wish I could control the camera. I wish that I could kind of, I don't know, use like A and D maybe to swirl, to move the camera around. I know that doesn't really make sense. I guess I want a free cam is what I'm saying. All right. Steps have been hewn into the stone, leading you to a pedestal of sorts. Some type of religious site or shrine, maybe? You're not a particularly spiritual person, but somehow this place feels holy. Might just be your imagination, but you pray to the shrine for. So I could do health, but you'll see it says +0 because I'm fully healed. So I do need energy. I'll take the energy. Thank you so much. Okay, now we got these swirly gigs up here, which I'll be honest, I don't either know or remember what they are. So we'll just climb through here and see what we got. Now, I do need to rest, partly because my energy, partly because I hadn't. Ooh, the Northern Lights. What a sight. And so, that's what, there you go. The Northern Lights. Isn't that cool? Very cool. Okay, level up again. Special terrain expert. Extreme geology. Whenever you suffer a dangerous terrain event, gain some experience. More efficient in events. Reduce sanity loss in events. And also flat terrain expert. Light steps, reduced energy costs on all terrain. Exploring the mountain for too long threatens your insanity. I think I'm going to take robust mind. Sure. Why not? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to throw that out there. Can we get here? Okay. So you'll notice here, see, this is one of those places where I wish I could free cam just to get over there so I could show this a little better. But what this is telling you is when it turns red, so somewhere out here, depending on encounters, basically if there's no encounters and everything goes smoothly, I will run out of energy about here. And then I'll have no energy here and I could end up dying. So that's one of those things where it's kind of like, okay, is that really where I want to go? I can right click, take that off. Now here's the other thing. I have not slept at all. So I can go to sleep. I can open up the sleep menu. I'm going to use my tent. I'm actually going to take a long sleep, and you'll notice that this is the sleep indicator, this dark blue area here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start. You notice I'm going to gain 40 energy, and my body temperature is going to go up, partly because I'm below 6,000 meters and because I'm in a tent. And oh my gosh, it is a storm. That was not smart on my part. So it's going to cost us energy and probably body temperature. You come across a corrugated metal shipping container covered in rust. Maybe the occupiers used it as a storage facility. So I think this is kind of cool. You can either search every nook and cranny, and it's going to take you 6 hours to do that, or I can do a quick look for almost 2 hours, and essentially I won't gain as much. I'm not really in a hurry. I think I'll go ahead and search the whole container. You find some provisions tucked away in a dark corner. Oh, got more oxygen. Thank you. Beautiful. All right. Oxygen is great because I'm going to need it. But what I really need is a place to, well, no, I mean, my energy's fine. Okay. And by the way, you can see some of the icons, like there's a cave. So when you go into a cave, You may there may be different things that you encounter. You can encounter wildlife. I mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff that you can potentially run into. All right, ultimately, we got to get up here. Can I? No, we can't get there. I'll tell you what. I don't. Yeah, we'll go here. Okay, is that really the best? Yep, I guess so. Okay. I'm just checking to see if that was really the best path, and in this particular case, it appears to be. So the weather, tomorrow's weather is clear. The energy cost of climbing is increased. Again, if I were, hang on. So I'm going to stop my dude, because I forgot. Has it been long enough that I can trigger? Yes, so I can climb. I can do the master climber. I could also do speed, and so now, not only am I in time lapse, which doesn't affect the game, I am using speed, which does affect the game. I am moving much faster. Nearby the camp, there are some vacuum flasks filled with tea. I could take time to search the tents. That's fine. You find 2 flasks filled with tea. So tea it's hot tea. And so as it shows here, it will increase your body temperature by 33. So that is awesome. I don't really need to use those now. Okay, it is very dark. And I'm not quite sure where I'm going. Where's the northern lights? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to be going way up there. Holy cow, I can't see anything. Sure. We'll just keep moving forward. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. By the way, if you saw the exclamation point, that means that the terrain is potentially dangerous and something could happen. In this case, nothing did, so we're good. Well, I'm trying to get up there. How do I think I chose poorly because I don't see. Yeah, let's see what happens if we try to get here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that anyway. Let's just see what happens. So you'll notice that it's warning me that this is going to cost all of my energy. Now, one of the things that I could do is I could open my inventory. Oh, wait. Here, stop walking. Stop walking. You ready? Wait. No, stop. Okay. I can open this, and I can eat my food. Notice that it'll give me some energy. Ooh, not a lot, though, huh? It's all right. We'll eat that. Yeah, that'll work. And keep on walking. You'll notice that because I ate that can of food, this is no longer red because I have enough energy to cover getting there. This is so dark, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, there is a cave here. Ding. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered. Further back, you see a small tunnel. Sure, I'll explore the tunnel. You want to explore the tunnel, but it's so dark you can't see. I don't have a torch. So here's another thing that I wish you could do. I don't have a choice. I either have to use a torch, which I don't have, or I have to step into the darkness. Okay, what if I don't want to do either one of those? I want to back out, right? But I don't have a choice, so I have to. You crawl through the darkness. After a while, you encounter some rubble. It looks like the passageway collapsed, and you can't go any further. Oh, well. I think I will lie down and sleep. What's nice about sleeping in a cave is that you don't have to have a tent, so it doesn't count against your tent usage. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sleep long. Again, we're below the 6,000 meter mark, so we're not going to lose body temperature. In fact, we gain body temperature, which is awesome. All right, so you walk. We're walking. We're walking. Christopher Walken. All right, here we go. We're going to find ourselves another shrine here. And then we got a couple of little things we can mess with here just because. Oh, a golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you, its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you watch it, and it watches you too. unafraid. You can't explain it, but the encounter feels magical. Fully wrapped up in this moment, you regain... I can either regain sanity or warmth, which I don't technically need either one, but I'll take warmth because I always want to stay warm. Okay. Alright, the idea is to get all the way up there. I'll tell you what. I want to do this, though. It's right here. We might as well see what we got. The branches of a nearby bush are completely covered in spider webs. As you take a closer look, you notice several spiders vanishing into a hole in the ground. You bend over to inspect the hole, and it looks like there's something hidden in there. Oh, sure, why not? Let's just reach into the hole of spiders. my sanity went down. Yeah. Spiders skitter over your hands, but they don't hurt you. Your fingertips brush something soft, a cloth bag. You pull it out, and you discover some equipment. So, what did we get? Ooh, a climbing axe. Look at that. What? Heck yeah. Bazinga, man. That is awesome. Okay, level up. Snow mastery. Reduced energy cost on snow. Reduced energy loss in all events. Lose fewer health in events. I think I'm going to do reduced energy loss in all events. Heck yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So. I wish I could just pick... Oh, can I? That'd be hilarious. You're going to lose energy somewhere up here. Okay, you know what I think I'm going to do? I mean, I can... According to this, I can make it... Oh, you know what? Here, what if we do this? Wait. Sorry, I got to clear this out here. That'll work. Let's climb up here. Oh, I don't know if you saw it or not. Real briefly, there was an icon that told me when nighttime would fall, which I think is pretty cool that it tells you those kinds of things. Look at that. That kind of looks like a face. There's some eyes. The nose comes there. The mouth, almost like a animal. That's wild. So we continue to climb. Oh, there's nightfall. I'm headed for the treasure chest. I couldn't remember what this was. I just remembered it being an icon, which there's an icon over here too. Climb up and pajing. In front of you, rocks and stones have meticulously piled up to form a mound. A grave so far up here. I'm going to search for clues as to who's buried here, or reflect and pay tribute to the dead. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. Whatever that poor soul who lost their life up here, they shouldn't be disturbed. After a brief stop, you move on. Oh, okay, now this cost me temperature. No. Yes, it cost me temperature. I gained some sanity. I also get experience. And it took me... Oh, I'm kind of getting low on energy. So, since I'm low on energy, I'm going to go ahead and open up sleep. We're going to use the tent. I'm going to go ahead and sleep along. That'll carry us into the next day, which is going to be a storm. That's not going to be good for us. Not going to be good for us at all. All right, we got storms. Man, it's hard for me to even see my character. Look at that. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and give me the 1-2. And I'm going to climb up here. I know there's a lot of danger because this is ice. But I do have the pickaxe. And honestly, I just want to see if we can get to the summit here. I don't want to spend all day. Oh, a wide crevice is blocking your way. There's a snow bridge that you could use to cross it, but you're not certain that it's stable. I'll go around the crevice. Ooh, 5 hours. Oh, well. It is what it is. Cost me time. Unfortunately, I'm also losing energy pretty well. Let's see here. I mean, we have a long way to go. Somehow I got to get around here. I guess I'm going to have to go up this way. I guess I could go this way. Wait, there's treasure right there. No. Wait, stop. No. I guess that's it? I don't know. That's got a weird marker around it. There we go. In front of you, you see the outlines of monoliths arranged in a circular pattern. Some of them have collapsed and broken into thousands of pieces. An ancient ritual site? I'm going to examine the area. Oh, it's going to cost me 22 energy to do that. You know what? I'm going to try it anyway. Silent witness of an ancient and lost culture. Did nature do this to them, or were they destroyed by other humans? You're not sure, but something will eventually rise from these ruins. Such is the circle of life. You're about to move on when you think you see something beneath one of the monoliths. You move closer and discover some provisions. Oh, hot tea, which that's great, but I need something for my energy. I got nothing for energy here. Oh, I should be wearing my fur gloves too, by the way. I'm going to have to sleep out in the cold. That is not good. And my tent. This is the last tent use I get, but that's I don't have a choice. I've got to. Not too happy about this at all. Still nighttime. What does tomorrow bring? Tomorrow is cold, of course. Oh, look at this. I cannot see anything at all. I think I want to try to go this way. Oh, what? Okay, that's taking me up and around and over. Well, I'll tell you what. Here, let me get... Oh, wait, stop. Okay, if I do this, let's go here and see if I can... See, this is where I wish I could free cam. I want to get to this cave. Oh. In a rocky hollow, well protected from the wind and weather, you discover a tent, or what remains of one. There are slashes in the tarp, as if someone had cut the tent with a sharp blade. Scattered outside the tent are items of clothing and provisions. No sign of the owner. Why did they leave in such a hurry? So I can thoroughly examine the campsite, but that's going to cost me a lot. Or I can do a quick search. I'm going to do a quick search. If you're reading the signs correctly, the owner must have been some kind of an explorer and has gone for some time. You don't think they're coming back, and you find provisions you can use. Oh, more oxygen? Dude, all right. Well, I got plenty of oxygen. So I don't think that climbing to the top is going to be a problem as far as oxygen is concerned. Now, the rest of life in general could be a disaster, but all right, here we go. Okay, my energy is so low. Can I get to the cave and rest inside? Which, of course, it's right at daytime. Dadgummit. Well, I've got to have energy, so nothing else I can do. That's going to kill off the entire day. I'm sleeping through the entire daytime. That's a bummer. So do I have these back now? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's, can I climb up here? Sure. Sure we can. I am probably going to get hurt. I'm just going to throw that out there. Oops. See, there you go. Oh, the air is getting thin and your breath is heavy. You have entered into the death zone. You pause for a moment, prepare for the difficult path. I'm good. Everything's all right. So, I think I'm going to ascend as quickly as possible. Let's just, we want to get up here as fast as we can. Oh, look at there. It's not even expending any energy or anything for that matter. Pfft, well, that was handy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. How am I supposed to get up there? Can I get here? Yeah. Okay, night is going to come in somewhere in there. Uh-oh, you see footprints in the snow in front of you. They've almost been swept away by the wind, but they're clearly human and very large, like those of a giant. And it would appear that this giant is wandering around barefoot. You follow the tracks to a crevice where they end. At the bottom of the crevice, you can make out a scrap of cloth. Did someone fall down there? You could jump across and pick up the trail on the other side. I'm going to find my way around and continue my journey. I am not going to do this. Honestly, I'm just trying to get to the top. If you decide to take on this adventure yourself, well then by all means, feel free to hunt down the large barefooted creature. Nightfall, what are we doing? It's cold, which that's fine. There is a cave. We could rest. But we also have a shrine, which might give us energy. Steps have been hewn into the stone. I'm going to pray yes for energy. Thank you so much. I love it. All right. Oh, can I actually get there from here? Okay, I can almost get there. So I think if we go here... Uh-oh. Moving through the stony terrain, you step on a treacherous piece of rock, twisting your ankle. Ah, man. What is... Oh, great. So now how do I... My ankle is twisted. That's wonderful. I don't know what that means in terms of... Is there anything that helps me with that? I guess not. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what that means, though, I think. Is that we're going to have to cancel that. I'll tell you what. Can we get to this shrine? Sure we can. All right. We'll head for the shrine, and maybe the shrine will help us get more energy. I guess because we hurt our ankle, we lose energy quickly or quicker. Let's see what we got here. An old woman sits in front of a crooked hut. She wears a friendly, toothless smile and motions you to sit with her to recharge your strength. As you do, you do as she suggests, and you regain. I don't need health, and honestly, I don't really even need warmth, but I'll take the warmth. Sure, why not? Okay. How far can I climb here? No. Can I climb here? Yes. All right, I can climb here, although I'm not sure it's really going to help me, but we'll see. We'll see if that helps me. I am going to have to stop and rest. Tomorrow is clear. Thank you. All right, so remember it said that just because we get to the top, that's just half the battle. The rest of the battle is getting back down again to wherever base camp is, which I don't... Is that marked anywhere? I don't see... I don't know. Okay. Anywho. All right, so we're going to take a snooze, and I don't have a tent. So, if I sleep long, we're going to lose, all of our body temperature. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Oh, it is so cold. We're going to lose body temperature big time. And oxygen, but I'm not worried about oxygen. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sleep short. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do is let's jump into the inventory and let's use, since we've got hot tea, we can go ahead and use hot tea. That restores that. Our energy's decent. So let's see. Oh, quit. Can I get there? No, not quite. I can get to here. Yeah. Okay. We'll get to here. And then once we get to this spot, I'll rest again, maybe. Well, there's a little icon there. That's cool. There we go. Yeah, I'm way low on energy. Alright, I'm going to have to sleep again. Ugh, this is not the good for me. And I'm not really gaining all that much energy back. Alright, so that is energy. Our energy is killing us. Let's see. What if I go here? I don't think it really matters. I was thinking maybe I could find a less steep, less strenuous way up, but yeah, I'm still gonna have to rest. Our body temperature is going down. That's all right. Oxygen and body temperature I can handle, at least for now. So use that, and we will go ahead and use oxygen. Please let me get... Oh, I'm going to run out of energy. Shoot. All right, well, I can climb to here. Oh, okay. So it expends less energy. Yeah, oh, that's cool. So the energy is dependent on the path that you take. And there we go. Ba-ding! We reached the summit. Your heart feels light and full of joy as you stand on the summit, the hardship of the climb already forgotten. You savor the moment. It's yours and yours alone. Then you plant your flag. Those who come after you need to know what you've achieved. Ooh, we got 669 XPs, dude. Whoa. Oh. Okay, so that's base camp, evidently. Ha. Level up. Yeah, heck yeah. Is there any... Lose some oxygen, gain some energy. Gain a special meditation event. Significantly reduced time. Sure, Alpine 2, why not? All right. Now, the problem that we have... Okay, wait, what is this? Temporary debuffs. Traits. Equipment. Oh, okay. That's cool. I think... Can I go here? I'll tell you what. I know it's going to cost me energy, but... Maybe I'll be okay. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this, man. This could get ugly. Uh-oh. You are laboriously pulling yourself up a rock face, except I was going down, when you feel a pang of pain in your chest. Quickly you grip onto a protruding rock. The pain continues to travel, dull, burning, first in your arms, then in your throat and upper abdomen. Your strength is running out, but you can't stay here. Cold sweat beads on your forehead. Your reserves are almost exhausted. Oh, I am hurting for certain. Now, it said I can't stay here, but I need to stay here. This is not gaining energy at all. Well, no, yes it is. It's gaining some energy. Shoot. I'm running out of provisions. Golly, I need energy, man. Please be something that helps me. You enter an expansive cave. Countless stalactites hang from the ceiling, some of which are longer than your arm. Water droplets trickle gently from the tips of the stalactites onto the rocks and into the pools below. The soothing tinkling sound they make as they land leaves you feeling calm and relaxed. The rock formations must be many thousands of years old, dating back to before the first traces of people on this island. Makes you happy to think that anything could endure for so long. You, too, are here to achieve something that will outlast you, something people will talk about for years to come. Oh, well, hey, I got sanity and experience, which is great, but that doesn't really help me. I need energy, man. I guess, can I... Oops, sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I meant this. Can I sleep? Oh, man. I'm going to have to. I didn't even look to see what the weather was. Storm. Shoot. And that's my last thing of tea. I've got to get below 6,000, man. Can we do it? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I can't. Okay, hang on. Maybe. Can we do this? I'm just going to have to take baby steps. My problem is this is costing me so much time. I think this is actually not as bad. It's not as bad. Come on, I gotta get down. Let's see, can I do 1 and 2? Yes, I can. Alright. Let's get down here. Get down here. We're slowly getting close to the 6,000 mark. Again, the idea here is to get below 6,000 meters so that we can not lose body temperature. Base camp is out there somewhere. Oh, I'm almost out of energy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Shoot. Okay. Where is there anything? Not really. Let's go here. There's nothing for me to do out here either. I don't have any icons that I can attack. Attack. That's not exactly what I mean. Oh, nope. That's not going to work. Let's go this way. I'm just slowly working my way down. If I can just get below that 6,000 mark. Okay, I need oxygen though. Do I have oxygen? I do have oxygen. Alright, so that's not a problem. And nightfall is going to hit right here. Once again, my energy is doing halfway decent. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. Alright. This is so hard. Just I'm figuring out where I'm going. Okay, I am out of energy, basically. So I'm going to have to rest. Oh, my body temperature. This is not good. Because several things, but my body temperature keeps decreasing. Crud, I don't know where I can go. Is there nowhere? I can't go anywhere that way? Oh my gosh, I am stuck here. I mean, I'm not stuck, but I've got to come up with another path. Oh, brother. This is not good. What's tomorrow? Another storm? How do I get... Okay, I can go here. Alright, I can go there. Oh, there's a cave. There is a cave right over here. My question is... Can I... Yes, I can get to the cave. Oh, this is not good. Body temperature is dropping. Come on, come on, come on. Please don't die. I made it to the cave. Thanks. Enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered. I don't care. I will sleep. I'm going to have to sleep long. Ooh, I'm going to lose oxygen. That's okay. That's all right. I've got to. I believe that I still have one thing of oxygen left. Yes, I do. Whew, thank you. Okay. I have got to... Shoot. I don't even know where the... Let me back up. I can't see... oh, it's... Okay, it's right over there. I can't believe I can't get through there. How do I not... Wait a minute. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. How can I not get... Surely I can go down through here. Well, maybe not. Again, I can't control the camera, so I don't know what's on the other side. But what we're going to do is cruise down here. Can I still... Hang on. Yeah, we can. Let's do it. Let's go. Run fast, man. Get to hoofing. Can I... Night... Oh. Crud. Yeah, you're just going to have to keep going that way. I'm not quite sure where I'm going. See, what I don't know is, like, how I get down there. I always have to figure that out. But I think we'll go up here. Maybe this will help us. I am so worried about this right now. Oh, there's base camp. We're so close. All right, here we go. You lean back against a rock face. A distant melody reaches your ear, soft and tender and beautiful. You close your eyes for a moment, breathing deeply and evenly. You keep listening. The music seems to be coming from inside the mountain. Could it be yet another legacy of the occupiers, or maybe its origins are more mysterious? Whatever it is, it makes you smile. Oh, but it didn't give me energy. Smiling doesn't give me energy. Oh, yeah, I can't get there. Okay, can I get here? Not really. All right, I can get here. Oh, I need to rest, but it's gonna cost me oxygen. And I don't have enough oxygen to make it. I am in a lot of trouble. I think I'm gonna die. Huh. Well, I chose poorly. And at this point, you know what? We're just going to keep on rolling. And we'll just suffer. Oh, there it is. You feel weak and exhausted. You doubt whether you can continue walking. Can I sit down and rest? You rest for a while, slightly invigorated. You continue on your way. Whew, I got some energy, but I don't have... But my body temperature has dropped. I'm going to freeze to death, man. There's nothing... Oh, I'm getting so close to getting out of the death zone. Oh, look at that. I know. Please. Oh, no, I'm out of energy, too. Shoot. I'm freezing. Oh, boy. You are laboriously pulling yourself up a rock face when you feel a pang of pain in your chest. Your reserves are almost exhausted. I'm losing health, but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Our body temperature will no longer be going down. I have nothing. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, so if I rest... Oh, look at that. Can I sleep long? Oh, yeah, I'll take that. I'm not worried about my sanity right now. I need energy. I don't have to worry about my body temperature right now. There we go. Okay, where is the base camp? It is down there. Can I get here? Sure. I don't care. I need base camp. There it is, base camp. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. Come on. Oh no, what? A long crevice hinders your advance. There's a narrow spot where you could attempt to jump. Outcome is unknown, or I go around. I'm going to go around. I don't really care. I'm good with that. Just trying to get to base camp. Please let me get to base camp. Come on, come on. Whoops. I just got to get right here. Am I still climbing? Oh, yes, I am. There we go. Oh, I have no energy. Time for a rest. Oh, my body temperature's gonna... Why is my body temperature going down? Shoot. Well, you know what? That should be enough to get me there, I think. I don't know. My body temperature is not good. Okay, I can't see. I can't see base camp. Where? Oh, here it is. Right. Yeah, I know. We're gonna try it anyway. We are shooting for base camp. I'm going for broke. Oh no! Despite your thick gloves, your fingers of your left hand feel numb and stiff, and it's causing you increasing problems gripping properly. You have heard of a mountaineer who lost 9 of his 10 fingers, yet still could not stop scaling new summits. You, however, would prefer to keep hold of all your extremities. Walk faster, put my hand under my armpits. That's all I can do. You examine your hand. It is strangely pale and swollen quickly. You open your jacket and shove your hand up your sweater and under your armpit. After a while, the warmth returns. It's a good job. Wasn't your toes. Great. Yeah. Well, you know what? I got to get to the base camp. I'm right here. Oh. Hang on. I can't believe I have to rest one more time. Oh, my body temperature. You know what? I don't care. I'll take it. Hey, and we're going to get to base camp during the day. It's probably storming. I don't care. Go. Make it to base camp. There we go. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Base camp. You reach a large sheltered area perfect for a rest. Obviously, you would prefer to keep going to head toward the next summit right away, but that would be suicide. You don't just want to make it into the history books. You also want to be able to read them. And to make that happen, you need to gather your strength, because one thing is for sure. The first climb costs you. The second one won't be any easier. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Bling. Yay. We passed Mountain 1. You're struggling to keep going. Muscle fatigue. Your whole body hurts when you move. Yeah, well, it was a long freaking haul. Look at that. Very, very cool. Okay. I assume I can get out of this at some point, can't I? Yeah. Okay. Back to the main menu. And there you go. Insurmountable. Oh, this is actually more fun than I thought it was going to be. I don't know. It's kind of like a puzzle game, sort of in a way, and you're fighting the elements and trying to survive. And this is a very tough survival game, and that was just Mountain 1. So there's quite a ways to go. Hey, let me know if you'd like to see more of this on the channel. If you want to see us go through some more of these situations, more of the mountains, and I'll be happy to continue that. Just let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories, feel free to leave those down in the comment section as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to my patrons, Hero of God, GamerGull, and LosWilko. You can check that out at patreon.com/davidinark. Hey, if you want to see more of this, let me know. We'll see you next time here on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.